Welcome to the electronic onboarding portion of the Advanced HR platform. During this video, we will be reviewing how to set up the onboarding questions, task lists, as well as the navigation throughout the onboarding prep and onboarding dashboard screens. Custom questions can be added to the new hire onboarding process. The questions are created and customized by the HR administrator. Question customization allows for various question types, such as yes or no, a free form text, date questions, or even multiple choice questions. Questions can also be made required for the new hire to answer when completing the onboarding packet. An onboarding task list is equivalent to a new hire packet. In the event that a company may require different paperwork for various positions or departments, this onboarding feature will streamline that type of hiring process. For each onboarding task list, customizations can include direct deposit information, completion of the W-4 and Form I-9, company documents, any questions from the question bank, as well as a customized welcome and end note. If the HR administrator is using the applicant tracking feature in the system, then the approved applicant's information will automatically be populated directly in the onboarding prep area. In the event that the applicant tracking feature is not being utilized, the HR administrator can initiate the onboarding process for the new hire by manually entering some of the pre-employment information. This information includes the new hire's name, email, compensation information, benefits, position status, organization structure, compliance requirements, and their reports to manager. The HR administrator will then submit the onboarding request to the new hire. This will initiate an email that will be sent to the new hire, inviting them to start their electronic onboarding process. Here we are viewing an employee's onboarding invitation. An onboarding email will be sent directly from the Advanced HR system to the new hire's email containing a hyperlink to complete their onboarding paperwork. The new hire will then be greeted with the customized welcome onboarding note. From the provided hyperlink, the new hire will then enter their demographic information. Those fields that are marked with the red asterisk are required to be completed. If the W-4 form was selected to be required of the new hire, they will input their elections directly into the Advanced HR system and a tax-compliant form will generate. This feature is also associated with the Form I-9. Each area of the onboarding process will be electronically signed by the new employee. The Advanced HR onboarding feature allows for company documents to be downloaded, reviewed, and signed prior to the new hire's first day of employment. Any questions that were previously linked to the onboarding task list will populate here for the new hire to answer. Once all onboarding entries are made, the customized endnote will appear and the new hire will electronically sign off on all entries made. After submitting the paperwork, a summary of all onboarding documents will present themselves. The onboarding dashboard will display a list of all pending new hires alongside their status during the onboarding process. Some examples of an onboarding status are prepped, onboarding started, and requires approval. Once the HR administrator reviews the completed paperwork, all paperwork and onboarding information will need to be approved. This approval will create the employee in the employee summary area, which will display all demographic information that was entered by the new employee. All job-related information that was entered during the onboarding prep process will populate within the employment detail area. When using the onboarding feature, all employees' documents will be stored in the employee's electronic folder. The HR administrator has the ability to make an employee document visible or private to the employee's view. Some examples of these documents for newly hired employees are their completed direct deposit information, their completed W-4 form, and the completed Section 1 and Section 2 of the Form I-9. And that concludes our brief overview of the electronic onboarding feature within the Advanced HR system. For more information, please contact your sales representative.